Hey everyone, so I was thinking about doing tacos for dinner tonight. That's kind of a quick and easy, sort of healthy thing to have for dinner. And I came across really a throwback old school Pampered Chef recipe called the taco ring. And when I looked at that recipe, I realized there was like 5 or 6 different of those ring recipes on the Pampered Chef website. There's a breakfast one that has sausage and egg. There's a couple of different chicken ones with spinach and a turkey taco ring. And I thought this is a great alternative when you're sort of not really in the mood to make the standard tacos. This would be a great dinner. It has very few ingredients. And instead of the taco shells, using the crescent rolls. And I also thought that it's great for this time of year because there's New Year's Eve coming up. There's football on the weekends, Super Bowl. So this will be a great quick thing to throw together. If you invite me to your house and you want me to bring an appetizer, this is what I'm probably going to bring. So I thought I would quickly put it together and just show you guys how easy it is. The meat is made separately in a frying pan in a skillet, and I don't know if you can see, but I use my mix and chop, and it's like perfectly, hold on, let me get a spoon. It's like in really perfect, beautiful crumbles from using the mix and chop. It's really nice. And all that's in here is some cheese and some water and the taco seasoning and the meat. So you just brown the meat in the skillet. Then when it's done, you put it into the batter bowl here, which I think I posted a couple of weeks or a month or two ago. That football cake that I made right in here, baked it in here. So this is a great bowl to have in your kitchen. So anyway, you brown the taco meat, and then when you're done, you take it off, you drain it, add the taco seasoning, water, cheese. I think that's it, and just mix it all together. And then I set up, so I'm going to use the, you can use any of our stones, round stones. I have a round stone, but I'm using the Rock grill stone. This one is designed to also go on the grill, and it's also dishwasher safe. So when I'm all done, I can just pop it in the dishwasher. That's the beauty of this thing. And I'm going to use my large scoop. For any of you that have our scoops, the large scoop is the perfect size. So I'm going to tip this down so you can see. Hang on. There we go. So here I have this all prepared here. I took the crescent rolls out of the container, and I just laid them all in a pattern like this, going around with the pointy end overlapping. And I'm just going to put blobs of the meat mixture right on here, and then we're going to fold it over. So you can just see what I'm going to do here. It's really not fancy, not hard to do. Just keep putting it all around. When I went to my first Pampered Chef party, actually back then, these recipes were so popular, and I feel like sometimes these throwback recipes, when you make them and you haven't made them in a while, it's sort of like almost like comfort food. It's, brings you back to another time. Those were in the days when, my kids were little and I needed to get out at night, and it was sort of fun going to these parties and, learning different cooking techniques and different ways that I could feed my family that were easy and quick, which is what I'm still all about. I still really like the quick and easy recipes. I personally don't love slaving over a stove and running all over town looking for fancy ingredients. I prefer to make stuff that tastes really good, but that's simple food, that's easy to make. And when you have a busy life like we all do, and when you have kids, sometimes you just got to do what works. So that's my motto, is trying to get everybody to cook for themselves, but to do it in a way that's quick and, simple. So anyway, here's all the meat on here, nothing fancy. And then we're just going to take these and we're going to just tuck them under, go all the way around like this. And when I'm all done, going to, I think the recipe calls to brush some egg white on here, and to egg white, and sprinkle some more extra cheese on here. Some of the cheese is in the recipe, and some of it will be on the outside brushed on. And then what the recipe calls for is to put all your fixins in the middle. So you can put lettuce, tomato, you can put olives if you like. I don't particularly love the black olives, but you could put those in there. Sour cream, you know, whatever you want to do, you can make it look as pretty as you want just by, you know, piling up the stuff on the inside of this. So anyway, it's just these few simple tools. You need a skillet. You don't need, but the mix and chop works really well with the beef. This scoop is perfect for putting your meat in and the batter bowl. So that's pretty much it. I don't know why my cheeks are so red. I guess this made me sort of overheat. Anyway, so this is going to go in the oven. I think it's 375. I have the recipe here. And it bakes for just 25 or 30 minutes. So like I said, I think it's a great dinner idea because everything will be right here. Instead of the taco shells, we now have the crescent rolls, and I could put the lettuce, tomato, all that stuff. And I'm going to post a picture of it later when I take it out so you guys can see what it looks like. But this whole thing came together in like 10-15 minutes, including browning the meat. And I'll just pop it in the oven and call it a day. Dinner will be ready whenever anybody wants to eat it. We can take off pieces of it. And that's about it. So anyway, just thought this was a great idea for you know, things that are going to be coming up in the coming weeks. Great idea of something to bring to someone's house or to serve your your family a quick dinner. So all right, so I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you next time.